quick edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Good shot. He's found the gap.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous-looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Huge edge.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Finds the edge.
A little late on that, no run scored.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Going with pace now.
The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Straight to the fielder.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep. Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
A juicy delivery like that on leg stump isn't going to be missed by this batter. They just put it away.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Misjudged that. He takes a hit on the body.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep. Immaculate timing there.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
End of the over. The batting team are now none for 20.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. they'll get at least one. There'll be one run here for them. Nice shot, runs possible.
More decisive running may have gotten them two. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that.
Edged.
Misses out there on the short wide one.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
That was good, patient batting. Just waited for it and guided it easily down to third.
Good work there on the boundary.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Huge appeal.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yeah.
Big edge. Where's that going?
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Good return there, back from the deep. Waiting.
End of the fourth over. Mumbai triumph.
Ferguson from the north end.
For 34.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Superbly played through the covers for 4.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Ferguson shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Cuts that off well in the infield. There's a run here, surely.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike. Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Beaten on the drive.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Dismisses that for 4. A bit of West Indian flair to that.
That was a solid shot. Really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter. And a great shot off the back foot.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Big edge.
Decisive running might have just got them 2. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Wait there.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Wait.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot ball.
We've reached the end of the fielding restrictions. There'll be changes to the field, I imagine. The Knight Riders can now have 5 fielders outside the circle. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Well placed, should get a single.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep.
Lovely hook shot, might even make it to the boundary.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot, stabs the ball away. The fielders had no chance.
Wait there. Keepers.
Bowled him! Beauty, absolute beauty.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it would be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Could that be out? Looks so.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock. Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. Thrashed away, what a shot.
Dragged it down, nailed it off the back foot. Super batting.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Got it away brilliantly. Just a flick of the wrist at the very end.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Doesn't beat the infield.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two are quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
Yep.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Right out of the middle.
That's brilliant. Caressed nicely through the covers.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum. Good shot, a beauty. Gone, brilliant in the field. Narain from the south end.
Yep.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure. Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard pressed to stop it. A couple on offer here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Power and precision in that shot.
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice.
End of the 10th over. Mumbai triumph are now on.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
Going with the spinner.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yep.
Misses everything.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Not wasting any time, they're off the mark straight away.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Misses out there on the short, wide one. Well, that was just textbook. Gets under it and with enough power lifts that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yes.
Nicely played.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yes.
Good shot. A beauty.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played and it was 4 runs all the way.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yes.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
That was good, patient batting. Just waited for it and guided it easily down to third.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs. Sharma shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Great shot through the gap.
What is that? Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep. Keeper.
End of the 13th over. Mumbai triumph are now on for 130.
Russell, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Picks the gap perfectly.
That shot brings up the half-century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Hit that hard, nailed it.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field. This should be close.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yes.
Nice shot.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
An effort ball and called on the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for the wicket.
Yeah. Nice.
Just the sort of delivery you want as a follow-up to a no ball.
Yes.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Narain with the ball in hand again.
Misjudged that throw, and the batters survived what would have been a certain run out. Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
Thick edge.
No.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
Yes.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yes.
Big edge.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Yes.
They'll get at least one.
Probably should have gotten back for a second there. Need to push a bit harder on that first one.
66.
Yep.
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with. Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yes.
Oh, there you go, a no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Russell will be disappointed with that previous delivery. Not up to their normal standards. Right off the middle of the bat.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary. Super
Super piece of timing.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Chance to run two. It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this game.
Yep.
Middle that one, great timing.
I'm loving this innings. It's been built with solid strokes, and that was another one with immense power.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Time that brilliantly. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Two in a row, just sloppy really. This has been a great knock, using all the shots available, plenty of boundaries, and not really giving the bowlers much of a look in. A superb century. Great batting, smashing it all over the park. 100 runs in no time at all.
Absolutely nailed it.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the fifth wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield. Chance, huge nick, but no one to catch it. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yes!
Right out of the middle.
No worries on that, to use a very Australian expression. Cut away with precision.
Yes!
Beaten on the drive. Needs a direct hit. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. Good pickup. Big chance. The over finishes, finally. You can't really be giving batters of this quality extra balls to hit. Time for a bit of fielding in the deep.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Massive chance.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Yeah.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
You're looking for anything when it comes to a free hit as a batter. Just need to wait on it.
Yep. Ooh. Nice bowling.
This could be out.
No.
Decide against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they'd carried on.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Well, you don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that has raced to the boundary.
Russell shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Keep us in. Yeah.
Oh, that is a great catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Yep.
Great shot, great timing.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Ferguson from the north end.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. That's out.
Yeah.
Caught.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Khan won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot, and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond.
Yep.
Gone. It's a good catch.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Time that perfectly.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Keep it.
There'll be 1 run here for them. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, confidence is high out in the middle. There'll be runs here.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
Finds the edge. Loud shout. With the match near to conclusion, it's worth a shot to see if there can be an overturn.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket.
Clear edge, and the replay confirms it. Third umpire didn't need much time for that decision.